My girlfriend said, "You're my boyfriend, so act like one." So I did exactly that and watched her world crumble. She watched me get down on one knee 5 times and said no every single time. 8 years together. I'd been playing husband since year 2, paying her car note, keeping her on my insurance, covering most of the rent while she found herself through 3 different careers. She had this whole routine down, tears in her eyes, hand on her heart, then some perfectly rehearsed excuse. "We're not ready. Let's wait till we're more stable. The timing isn't right." Then came proposal number 5, and she finally showed me who she really was. I'd gone all out this time, convinced myself that maybe the problem was I hadn't made it special enough. I rented out her favorite restaurant's rooftop, hung string lights everywhere, and invited all our friends and family there. The whole production cost me 3 months' salary, but I thought it'd be worth it when she finally said yes. My girlfriend stood there in the dress I'd bought her, surrounded by everyone we knew, and she didn't even let me finish the speech. Just shook her head with this pitying smile, like I was a dog that wouldn't stop bringing her the same stick. Back at our apartment that night, I finally broke. Asked her straight up if she loved me, why did she keep doing this? Her whole face changed in an instant, and the mask came completely off. "It's my choice when I accept a proposal," she said, voice ice cold. "You don't get to pressure me with your timeline. You're my boyfriend, so act like one. Stop trying to be my husband when I haven't even accepted your proposal. Know your place." Know my place? After 8 years of building a life together, I was supposed to know my place? Those words rewired something in my brain. 8 years of playing husband while she kept me at boyfriend status because it was convenient for her. She wanted me to act like a boyfriend? Fine, I'd give her exactly what she asked for. But boyfriends don't pay their girlfriends' bills. Boyfriends don't share bank accounts. Boyfriends don't sacrifice their futures for someone who won't even wear their ring. I started my new boyfriend-only policy the next morning while she was at her yoga class. First, I sold the ring to a dealer for 12 grand, enough to cover what I'd spent on her car this year alone. Then, I called Verizon and removed her from my phone plan. By the time she got home from yoga, I'd changed every password and moved my money from our joint account. She didn't even notice until lunch, when her phone died mid-phone call. "Babe, my phone's not working," she texted from her laptop, annoyed but not worried. "Call Verizon, it's being weird." An hour later, they said I'm not on the account anymore. Then the panic started creeping in. "What did you do?" I responded, "I'm being your boyfriend and not your husband, just like you said." She actually laughed at first, thinking it was some kind of joke. She came home that night acting extra sweet, made my favorite dinner and tried to cuddle on the couch. "Okay, you made your point," she said, kissing my neck. "I'll think about what you said. Now fix my phone." I moved to the guest bedroom instead. The next morning, she couldn't log into Netflix. Then Hulu died during her lunch break. By day 3, when her car payment bounced, she went from confused to furious. "What are you doing?" she screamed. "You're acting like a child." I just shrugged and reminded her that boyfriends don't pay car notes. That's husband stuff. Day 4, she tried a different approach. Showed up in lingerie, said we could work through this together. When that didn't work, she called in reinforcements. Her best friend came over and said I was being emotionally abusive. I told her she's always welcome to call the cops. Then one of her friends said I needed to man up and stop playing games. I asked them both, "How many of your boyfriends pay all your bills after 8 years of dating?" They left without another word. On day 5, she was at the kitchen table sobbing when I got home. "Please stop," she begged. "You're destroying everything we built." I reminded her that boyfriends don't build, they date. A couple weeks after I'd started following her words, she actually surprised me. My doorbell rang at 11 a.m., and through the peephole, I saw my girlfriend standing there in the yellow sundress from our first date, the one she knew was my favorite. She was holding a ring box. All our friends were there. Someone had a camera. She'd even hired the same guitarist who played at my best friend's proposal to his wife last year. She dropped to one knee right there on my porch, tears streaming down her face, and asked me to marry her. She said she was ready now, that she understood what she'd been risking, that she wanted to be my wife. I opened the door, looked at the ring, looked at her desperate face, and looked at all our friends recording this moment. Then I said the same words she'd said to me. The timing isn't right. Last I heard, she still tells people I'm the one who was afraid of commitment.